Hello students, right now I am going to start a new chapter, that is bills of exchange. In this class I am going to discuss bills of exchange, drawer, drawee, pay, terms of bill, due date, days of grace, date of maturity, bills at sight. Okay, so first of all, in a business, the transaction of a purchase and sale of goods are either on cash or on credit basis. When the buyer of goods is unable to pay the cash immediately and wants to delay the payment temporarily, he usually accepts a written document. Okay, so written document drawn on him by the seller, which is called a bills of exchange. It is a part of most common form of negotiable instrument. I repeat the word negotiable instrument. The law relating to negotiable instruments is continued in a Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Okay, a negotiable is a document guaranteeing the payment of a specific amount of money either on demand or at a set time. According to the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, there are just three types of negotiable instrument. One is promissory note, second one is bills of exchange, and third one is check. I repeat, first one is promissory note, second one is bills of exchange, and third one is check. Now, what is the meaning of the word negotiable instrument? Basically, negotiable instrument means a promissory note or a bills of exchange or a check payable either to order or to bearer. In simple words, okay, payable either to order or a bearer. ये तुम लोग को एक बकेट में दे रहा हूं, इसमें मैं तीन सोचो कि ये बकेट में तीन चीज है. एक है 1 नंबर, 2 नंबर और 3 नंबर. ये 1 नंबर क्या है? प्रोमिसरी नोट. 2 नंबर क्या है? बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज. एंड 3 नंबर क्या है? चेक. सो ये पूरे बकेट को हम लोग बोलेंगे नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट. ओके, ये पूरे बकेट को हम लोग बोलेंगे नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट. सो ये नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट के अंदर ये प्रोमिसरी नोट, बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज और चेक आता है. ठीक है, सो ये नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट इज व्हाट? बिल्स promissory note, bills of exchange और चेक payable either or to order or to bearer. ओके, सो ये चला गया बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज का मीनिंग. तो इसको अगर शॉर्टकट में हम लोग और भी डिटेल्स में जाएंगे तो इट इज अ रिटन ऑर्डर बाय द ड्रॉयर टू द ड्रॉई. I repeat, it is a written order by the drawer. Who is a drawer? Who is a drawee? I will tell you within 1 minute. It is a written order by drawer to the drawee to pay a certain amount to the pay. Okay. No. First of all, right now I'm going to discuss what is the meaning of the word drawer. Drawer means a person who makes the bill is known as drawer. Okay, who makes the bill. This is a specimen of bills of exchange. There are two names. One is S N Das, one is Sri and C Shuri. Okay, so there are two person. Okay, now what is the meaning of the word drawee? The person on whom the bill is drawn and who is directed to pay a certain sum of money, a certain sum under the bill is known as drawee. Okay, so who is a drawer, who is a drawee? Okay, next, pay. Pay means, pay is the person to whom payment will be made by the drawee. Pay is the person to whom payment will be made by the drawee. For example, Mr. A, Mr. B and Mr. C. Mr. A Mr. B को कुछ चीज सोल्व किया. ओके, तो पैसा कौन देगा? मिस्टर ए, मिस्टर बी एंड मिस्टर सी. मिस्टर बी मिस्टर ए को पैसा देगा. अभी मिस्टर ए भी किसी से वो जो प्रोडक्ट है वो खरीदा था, वो खरीद के मिस्टर बी को सेल किया. ठीक है, तो अभी मिस्टर ए अगर मिस्टर बी को बोलेगा डायरेक्टली तुम ये मिस्टर सी को पे कर दो वो पैसा जो मैं मुझे देने वाले हो, तो ये भी हो सकता है. तो ये चीज याद रखना. पे इज द पर्सन टू होम पेमेंट विल बी मेड टू द ड्रॉई. ओके, सो ये याद रखना. पे ये ड्रॉयर भी हो सकते हैं और अलग से पे तो हो ही सकता है. टर्म्स ऑफ ए बिल. नेक्स्ट जो पॉइंट है वो है टर्म्स ऑफ ए बिल. नॉर्मली द टर्म्स ऑफ ए बिल of exchange is not more than 3 months. याद रखना. There is no fixed rule for the duration of a bill of exchange. Duration of a bill may be more than may be of 15 days, 1 month, 2 months or 3 months. In case of after side, the term of bill begins from the date of acceptance. In case of after date, the term of bill begins with that date on which the bill was drawn. Okay, next point is due date. Day on which bill is expired is known as due date of the bill. I repeat, day on which the bill is expired is known as due date. देखो, अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल मिस्टर ए ने 1/1/2020 को कुछ एक टीवी सोल्ड किया था, पेमेंट करना है 3 महीने के बाद, वो 4/4/2020 को पेमेंट करेगा. किस लिए 4 महीने लिखा ये मैं बोल रहा हूं, ये 4/4/2020 को पेमेंट करेगा फॉर एग्जांपल. ठीक है, सो ये जो 4/4/2020 मैंने लिखा 3 महीने का बिल था, ये जो 4/4/2020 मैंने लिखा ये है तुम्हारा ड्यू डेट. Okay, when the bill was expired. Next point is days of grace. 3 days grace is given to bill, but if a bill is payable on demand, then 3 days grace is not given. I repeat, 3 days grace is given to the bill, but if the bill is payable on demand, then 3 days grace is not given. 3 days grace mean for example 1/1/20, the expiry date was 1/4/20. Na, basically this is a 3-month calculation, but plus 3 days will be there, so total 4/4/20 is the due date or maturity date. I repeat, 1/1/20 is the purchase date and the maturity date is 1/4/20, but in bills of exchange point of view you have to add 3 days as a grace. Okay, then the maturity date is 4/4/20. You always remember that thing. Then date of maturity. The date of maturity means डेट ऑन which a bill becomes due plus 3 days means due plus 3 days grace. For example, if a bill dated April 10 is payable after 30 days after a date, he falls due on 13 May. April 10 बिल्स कितने दिन का है? 3 मंथ का है, सॉरी 30 डेज का है. सो इट बिकम्स 13 May as a due date. Okay. So next, bills at site. The date of maturity in such bill is counted from the date of acceptance. You should remember the date of maturity in such bill is counted from the date of acceptance. Okay. In simple words, a bills of exchange is an unconditional order. Remember that thing. A bills of exchange is an unconditional order. A bills of exchange is considered as a valid. First of all, I write unconditional order. A bills of exchange is considered as a valid document. Acceptance by the buyer. Stamp should be affixed on a bills of exchange or promissory note, but there is no need of stamp if bill of exchange is payable on demand. Okay. Next, we know about the due date and we know about the grace days. Okay. You should remember one thing: a bill drawn upon a buyer will be treated as draft unless if it is accepted by the buyer. The buyer also adds his name, place and date of acceptance with his signature. Okay. So हम लोग नेक्स्ट क्लास में इसके बारे में और डिटेल्स के बात करेंगे और थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिकल का क्वेश्चन भी देखेंगे. ओके. तो आज के लिए इतना ही.